In today's video, I'm going to give you guys a step-by-step guide on how you can get your investment journey started. So let's not waste any more time and get into it. In this video, I'm going to break down my favorite investment provider, Trading212. In my personal opinion, I think it's the most useful, user-friendly platform out there, and I think it's great for beginners. It's got huge benefits in terms of the ISA, the investment account, and if you really want to get into the CFD trading as much as I want to avoid it, I think you can get into that through Trading212. So I'm going to get into the desktop version of Trading212 now, show you guys exactly the platform I'm working within and how you can get your investment journey started. So once you've signed up for Trading212 and you've completed the setup of your account, when you log in, you should be greeted to your portfolio screen. So in this case, you can see my screen, you can see how much I've got in my portfolio, and you can see what I own. Now when depositing money, as you can see, it says deposit funds here. Now you can do an instant bank transfer or a bank transfer which are free, or you can have your credit card or Apple Pay. However, a small fee can apply. So I would recommend doing the instant bank transfer. Now, same with withdrawing. Withdrawing works in the exact same way. What you can do is you can manage your funds, you can withdraw funds, and within a certain time limit, you'll be able to get that money back in your bank account. Now you can also move funds. Now moving funds, I can move to different accounts. Let's say I want to move some money from my ISA account to my investment account. I can certainly do that, and vice versa. Super easy, super friendly. So when navigating Trading212, you can see this little home button here, and this will take us to the watch list. So as you can see, I have a few stocks that I'm watching. I have Wayfair, Meta, Boohoo, Warner Bros. Discovery, Cloudflare, Crocs, all of them. And then on the side here, you can also see they have popular stocks, US stocks, UK stocks, new on Trading212, ETFs, and the upcoming earnings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down how you can buy your first stock. So if I go to my watch list, for example, let's have a look at Meta as our example. If we head to advanced charts, that's going to open up the chart platform for Meta, and then we can change the different time periods we have. We have 4 hours, we have 1 week, we have 1 month, and then this opens up the graph and we can see back from 2013, we can see the performance to date and follow it all the way up. And as we can see, Meta has obviously crashed since 2022, and it's looking like it's making a little bit of a rebound. So when looking to make your first purchase, we can see here there's a buy button. Now if you click this buy button, it shows you the value you want to put. You can obviously put as much in as you want, and then you can review the order, and then you can buy it. It's a super simple platform to use, and it's great for beginners. So if I exit here, as you can see, we have the ISA, Invest, and CFD. Now let's break down the Trading212 ISA. The Trading212 ISA allows you to buy and purchase shares, stocks, ETFs at a tax-free rate. However, you're only permitted to use £20,000 each tax year running from April. If you already have an ISA with another brokerage account or bank, you're only permitted to one ISA. So as you can see, if you look at my account value, you have my utilization ISA amount. So as you can see, I've used £15,154 out of the £20,000, and I have £4,846 before the 6th of April. Before that then resets to £20,000. Now I should probably add, I probably wouldn't have all my money in one particular broker, depending on how much money you have. But if you're working with smaller amounts, a platform like Trading212 is great to get started with. So now let's break down the investment account. So if you click here, there should be a Trading212 investment pop-up. And if you click on that, it takes you to the Trading212 investment part. Now, as you can see, it's the exact same layout. However, the one difference being it's only if you earn above £10,000 profit. However, it's probably unlikely that you're going to be earning £10,000 profit working with smaller money as a beginner. Now, the last part is the CFD trading. Now, as a beginner, I would 100% stay away from this. CFD is contract for difference. It's extremely volatile. It's extremely highly leveraged. And this is where most people lose money. So this is, as a beginner, this is a no-go. Stay away at all costs. So let's break down a bit more of how you can track your portfolio. So if you see here, you can track your portfolio through the 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 3 month, 1 year, or max. Now, as you can see here, depending on, you can see how much you've invested, and then if you've invested more, it will jump up. And then as you buy or sell, and you're depending on your investment, then you can see how your performance has been. Now, when selling, it works exactly the same as a buy order. If you click on the sell button, it works as you can sell the amount of value you want or the number of shares you want to do. And then you can also create limits. You can create a certain price where you can sell the stock. And same with stop limits, stop and limit. Works exactly the same, and you can do the time that you want to pick. Now, as you can see, the market is closed. However, it does tell you when the market is open, and when the market is open, that is when your order will be able to buy or sell. So as you can see, it says 1 day, 21 hours, 45 minutes, and that's the time you'll be able to buy and sell your shares. So as you can see, the Trading212 app is super user-friendly and easy to use. However, I think one thing to note is buying individual stocks and shares can be much more risky. So make sure you're doing your due diligence on each of your stock and shares, or if you want to buy an index fund, there are other platforms such as Vanguard, which are amazing for stuff like that. If you are wanting to get exposure to an index fund, you can do that through an ETF on Trading212's platform. And there's a list of different index funds / ETFs, which are kind of similar, but slightly different in terms of fees. But Trading212 is super accessible for stuff like that. In a future video, I'm going to be breaking down index funds, the power of compound interest, and just how to dollar cost average and how important it can be to dollar cost average and be a long-term investor. So I hope this video has provided some value to you guys. I've showed you how to navigate Trading212 platform. I know it can be quite daunting starting investing from an early age. However, I need to stress just how important getting involved earlier allows you to increase your gains over time through the power of compound interest. And I'm going to be posting a new video, as I said, and I think you guys are going to really enjoy the next video on compound interest. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you could please share with friends, give this video a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.